So I've been playing around with some of the various hidden C features, and I found this neat attribute which allows you to attach callbacks to values and their scopes. Now, the thing that's special about this is it gets called after the return of a function. Now, what's so useful about this is, say you're profiling a function, you want to time how long it takes to execute. The way you typically do that is by getting the start and finish time of the function here. This is a pain, especially in C++, because typically you're going to be using std chrono, and it's going to be like 30 lines of code just to measure the time of one function. And if you're doing it inside the function, you're not going to be able to actually measure the return value. So we can move the start time at the beginning and the end time in this callback. What this allows us to do is create a very non-intrusive profiler, which you can just do with a simple macro. Now, there's a lot more that goes into this because you can't just print at the end of test. You'll kill the performance. So you have to push these values to a buffer. And there's other cases like multi-threading and recursion that you need to handle. The alternative is tools that are going to attach to your executable and, do a bunch of witchcraft under the hood. And a lot of these tools too aren't cross-platform. Another thing you can do too is you can actually have smart pointers in C. I actually think this was what it was intended for. Anyways, that's the discovery for the day. Make sure to drop a comment if there's anything else that you think could be useful with this new old attribute. And make sure to like and subscribe. I have the source code up on the screen here if you want to copy that. So